Happy Sunday, everybody! We had entirely too much fun this weekend. So, we are really feeling like a day of relaxation.
I know that it seems like we've been relaxing all weekend, but like really we were just going hard. Like we were just like our amps were going to 11 all weekend.
Yeah, and then being out in the sun.
Yeah,
it was
like
just
look, like you're sunburned.
I'm always sunburned. That's just the way
Even
I
me,
am.
like so the reason why I'm dressed like this, why I have my hat on, but I got sunburned too. We were planning on going to the parks today.
Right.
And we really just thought like, let's go tomorrow.
Yeah, it's one of those things where you wake up and you're like, okay, let's go to the parks, but then you like get all ready and then you're like, man, I know that as soon as I get out there, it's gonna be like 1,000 degrees outside.
I think that's
and it's gonna be very uncomfortable.
That's a big part of it is the heat. Like the weather right now is kind of unbearable.
Yeah.
It's hot, and the only reason why we were able to be out so late and long over the weekend is because we were in the pool. But if we were just out walking around in that heat, I mean, it's really like takes a toll on you.
It's not even summer yet.
I know. I'm kind of scared of like what summer is going to be this year.
Right.
Because we don't have central AC. We only have the window units.
Right.
And like they're really pushing hard now.
Right.
So when it's actually in the hundreds, what's going to happen?
Right? In the hundreds for us is a normal occurrence during the summer.
Yeah.
So like 100 degrees and above.
Yeah. I mean, not like 120 or anything
No,
crazy,
101.
but that's still a pretty big number.
Yeah, that's higher than my body temperature.
Oh yeah. So what is that? Does that bring our body temperature up?
It can, but your body has an internal cooling system that's trying to keep it down. It will sweat and stuff like that.
Oh, right. Okay.
So yeah, but if you dehydrate and you no longer sweat, that's one thing that you guys should look out for is if you are out for so long that you stop sweating, that's a bad thing. It's a really bad thing. That means that your body is trying to cool your body down, but it can't. And then your internal body temperature raises and you get heat stroke.
Yeah.
So,
oh my gosh, that's so scary. Yeah, let's drink like a gallon of water right now.
yeah.
Okay.
Make sure you guys, if you go to the parks, drink a lot of water.
Yeah.
And try to get in the air conditioning in the shade as much as possible.
Yeah, like Gatorade and stuff like that too. Like definitely those coolie towels that everybody's carrying around now. Those wet towels.
Mm-hmm.
I think they sell them in the park still. We bought one at Hollywood Studios last year, but those like wet it down with some cold water, put it on your neck, and like go around the park like that. That'll help you cool down.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's hot.
It's very hot. Because we decided to stay in today, we figured let's watch a movie, and I don't know what new movies are out. It's been a long time since I've looked at new movies. So what are some movies that you guys know of that are new that you guys have seen and you're like, man, you guys really got to see that.
But we won't be able to watch it until tomorrow.
I know, but like the next movie day,
Oh yeah.
we can watch one of their suggestions. So let us know in the comments down below.
But until then, I made you a salad.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna watch Deadpool maybe. What do you think?
Oh yeah, because I think it just came out like for rent recently.
Yeah.
And there was another one, Sinister 2 came out for rent. I want to see that. We
Yeah.
wanted to watch it with Brock and Promise, but they didn't really seem like they were too into like scary movies.
Right.
So what did we watch instead? I think we watched like Bob's Burgers.
Yeah, we
Which
did.
is always, that's better. That's more fun.
I'm still salad is part of this. It's just like salad is now the third member of the family.
This vlog is brought to you by salad.
So we just finished Deadpool, and it was pretty enjoyable.
What'd you think?
I liked that they broke the fourth wall. That was fun.
Yeah.
I liked that they brought up a lot of the X-Men stuff.
It was funny when he said, is this a spoiler?
What?
When he talked about James McAvoy and Patrick Stewart.
Oh no, that's not a spoiler.
My favorite part, I think, of the whole movie was when he says, they're like, we're going to take him back to Xavier's school. And he said, well, is it McAvoy or Stewart? I can't ever get the timeline right. And I thought that was really funny.
That was funny. That was good stuff.
Which
I like that
timeline were they in, though? Are they in the Patrick Stewart timeline?
I think those are both the same timeline. It's just that McAvoy is the younger Xavier.
Which time period are we in?
Oh, okay.
Not
I think it's Stewart then.
Right? Okay.
Because he would be present day.
Yes.
Yes. Like it wasn't back in the 60s.
Right,
with
right.
McAvoy.
Exactly.
So, or the 80s, which is coming up.
Oh yeah,
Right?
because they're going to have, what's her name? Dazzler,
Dazzler,
Doug.
as played by Taylor Swift.
Our friend Doug, like, really love-hates Dazzler, I think.
He likes the character Dazzler. He doesn't like that Taylor Swift is playing Dazzler.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm excited to see what they do with it. I think it'll be kind of cool.
Yeah.
But the movie was not what I was expecting. I thought it was pretty good.
What were you expecting?
I don't don't really know. I thought there would be more storyline than more fighting. Like there was a lot more fighting than there was storyline, but they wove them together nicely. So you did get the previous story and still saw all the crazy like mutant powers and all that. I thought it was good.
I did like that though, because the Deadpool character had a figurine of the Deadpool character, which was hysterical to me.
He had the figurine of the Deadpool character after the mutation, like after he had changed, but he hadn't done that yet in the movie.
Thought that was pretty funny. Yeah. I don't know. It was a good movie. I enjoyed it. I'm glad that we rented it.
Yeah.
And I probably I don't know. I won't watch it again.
But we rented it on Google Play, and we did rate it. What did we rate it?
4 stars.
Yeah. So I mean, it was a 4-star movie.
Yeah.
What would it have taken to give it 5 stars?
I don't know. I feel like more superheroes.
I know we didn't see very many X-Men. We only saw the 2. Well, I guess we saw 4 or 5 of them, but I don't know who they were.
What were the other ones?
Like the girl, the strong girl.
She's not an X-Men.
What is she?
She was a bad guy.
Well, but I say X-Men. I mean mutants.
Mutants. Okay.
Like I wanted to see more mutants.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So, but I do hope that there's a crossover with Deadpool and X-Men.
There's got to be now. Didn't the movie do really well?
Yeah, it did.
So now I feel like we have to see it. Like
Yes.
it's gonna happen.
It'll happen. Continuing on our Sunday fun day of watching movies.
It's our Sunday movie marathon.
Well, that was a much better choice of words than mine.
I am a wordsmith, you know.
I'm a wordsmith. I got the funny movie, and Jen picks the most horrifying movie that she could find.
No, I saw some scarier movies, and I thought, we'll wait and watch those another day. I really do want to see Sinister 2. That's one of the ones that I definitely would like to watch. And then we got a a half off thing for this movie that we just rented from Google Play. So I feel like because we saved money, we could watch a third movie.
Oh, okay.
But I picked for the second movie, I picked the Paranormal Activity, The Ghost Dimension. And it's I think the 5th one?
It is the 5th one.
Yeah, and I think this is the last one.
I think so too, and we've seen all of them.
I love the Paranormal Activity franchise. It's the one, I don't want to call it a guilty pleasure.
It's a guilty pleasure.
Well, no, because I'll tell you about it, so I don't...
Oh, yeah, I guess
I'm not hiding it. I love it.
You don't feel guilty for watching it.
No, not at all. I think it's a great, series. I think that all of the storylines kind of, go together. I didn't really understand the marked ones. It kind of, went more into, the grandma story, I believe. I wasn't really into that one because I only really care about the kids. I want to know, what the heck happened to these kids and why are they so, haunted?
Oh.
You know?
I think we learned that in this movie.
I know, and I'm so excited because there's a new haunted kid. And, this kid is supposed to be, the end of the haunted kids.
Super haunt.
The one. It's the one that they want.
The saunted kid.
She is the one they want.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Haunted kid. We just finished watching Paranormal Activity. I don't know what it's called.
Ghost Dimension.
Ghost Dimension.
I have to say, I'm happy that they wrapped up, the storyline. I thought that was really good because a lot of franchises don't do that.
Right.
They just want, to make 1,000 sequels. And I think they were kind of pushing it at 6.
Was that 6?
Wasn't it? Didn't we say it was 6?
We said it was 5, I think.
I think that's kind of a lot.
That is a lot.
But
it's no Furious 7.
Right.
But 5 is definitely a lot.
But I like that they wrapped up the story and now it's kind of
sort of wrapped up the story.
I thought they did.
I mean, there's still a lot of questions that I have at the end of that movie.
Like what?
I mean, spoiler alert. What?
I think I'm going to have to put spoiler in the title because of the Deadpool stuff.
What happened to Toby? He's just there now. He's ready to wreak havoc on all of creation.
I think that's that's the end of the movie.
Yeah, so there's an open end.
Do you think there's going to be a Paranormal Activity apocalypse?
Maybe there's going to be a reality TV show about Toby and his adjusting to
normal life,
normal society.
Because he looked like he was a normal looking. Because
he's
basically what happens is the demon that has been spoiler. If you don't want to know what happens in the entire series of Paranormal Activity movies, then don't watch this part. I'll hold my hand up, and when I put my hand down, you can watch them.
You can unmute.
Yeah, so mute me now. But, so the whole thing in this movie is that it ties up the whole story, and it just says that they needed the kid from this movie to complete the ritual for, the whole deal. And basically what happens at the end of the ritual is Toby becomes like a real human person. He's not like a demon.
A real boy.
Yeah, like a really scary Pinocchio. And so that's what happened. And when they showed his legs, they don't show him, but he looked like he was a normal human man.
Yeah.
So maybe he will have his own reality show.
Good.
He really could.
And hand down. So, with that being said,
Yeah.
wow. Am I right? Wow.
What's the next movie we should watch?
I don't know, but I would give that one like a 3 out of 5.
It wasn't as good. I think
Wasn't
you're
as
right.
good as all the other Paranormal Activities. I
Like-
think they were better.
And at the end, when you rent a movie from Google Play, it like asks you to rate it. So, I think I would
I'd give it a 3. Like, I'm not upset that I watched it,
No, I'm glad that I finally know the whole story.
but I am upset that they didn't do. It wasn't as exciting as the other Paranormal Activities.
Well, I think that the exciting part of this one was the like fourth dimension.
Oh yeah,
Like that was the exciting part.
but there weren't as many like
Xboxes.
scary ghosts.
Oh,
Like, it wasn't as not dramatic, but like
jump scary.
yeah, but like the unknown. Like, you very much know what's going on in this movie.
Kind of. There was one part where the kid did something kind of creepy, and you weren't expecting that.
Yeah.
But
Well, there were a few jump scares, but it was like no matter what, you knew, like you could see what was
Right,
happening.
yeah.
Whereas in the other ones, you never see anything that's happening; it just sort of happens.
I really wish I'm going to do one more spoiler, okay? I really wish what would have made this the best movie in the whole world for me is if they had continued watching those movies and had seen the kid in one of the VHS tapes.
Hunter.
No, the girl.
Oh.
The
Lee.
Leela. The girl from this movie. I wish
Yeah.
they had seen her in one of the VHS tapes. That would have really sealed this like as a good movie for me.
Yeah.
But
All right. On to the next movie. You guys love each other?
we love each other. We're watching The Simpsons, and just me and Bandit are cuddling because we haven't cuddled all weekend. No. We love each other.
Continuing on our Sunday
Marathoning of the TVs.
thing type stuff happening.
Yeah.
We watched the new Simpsons. And it
Yeah.
was very nice. It was fun.
They were like, it was about improv. Have you guys ever been to an improv comedy show?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know. Not that I remember.
I feel like you would remember it. You know what's kind of crazy? My other channel, my skit channel, the Skitty Skitty Bang Bang, there is actually an improv troupe called Skitty Skitty Bang Bang, and I didn't realize it. And when I made my YouTube channel, anytime I would search for my channel, that improv group would come up.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
yeah. I never fully watched one of their videos, but yeah. But I've been to 2 improv shows, and then I guess I saw some on the internet.
Oh. That was one heck of a relaxing day. I'm starting to feel like more like myself again, like relaxed. Tomorrow will be a new day. Be able to do all kinds of fun stuff. Who knows what we'll do? But it was a good way to spend a day off. Watching a bunch of movies, watching a bunch of TV shows. Felt good. So I'm off to bed, and I will see you guys tomorrow. And now it's time to pay the price.